समीक्षा, एक झांकी।
A very warm welcome to all in this adorable weather. Today, we are assembled here to celebrate our 75th Independence Day, a day to remember and salute all known and unknown historical and war heroes who shed their lives for our independence. Today, we have an opportunity to look back.
So let's go back to our history. 1857, a glimpse. Though it all started after the Battle of Plassey, 1757, and Battle of Buxar. 100 years back from our first struggle of independence. 1857 is the true demarcation of united India. The rising started with our hero Mangal Pandey in Barakpur.
क्यों नहीं चलाएगा?
नहीं साहब, इसमें गाय की चर्बी है, मैं ये नहीं चला सकता।
तू है विद योर काउ।
नहीं साहब।
क्या करता है?
But it was a female benchmark and became the epitome of our freedom struggle, Manikarnika. You also know her as the Queen of Jhansi or Rani Lakshmi Bai. Tatya Tope, Nana Sahib, Begum Hazrat Mahal, along with Bahadur Shah Zafar, were other prominent figures.
It was the formation of Indian National Congress in 1885 by A.O. Hume, which accelerated our fight against the Britishers and took us towards Swaraj. Though our political phases were divided into moderate, radical, and Gandhi era, which were also known as Garamdal and Naramdal. But the common man was influenced by the revolutionaries and the idea of Swaraj. And the famous slogan by Bal Gangadhar Tilak, स्वराज मेरा जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है और मैं इसे लेकर रहूंगा.
But Gandhiji became the unanimous leader of the Indian political scenario after returning from South Africa with his two weapons, Satyagraha and Ahimsa, and led three initial movements: 1916 Champaran for indigo cultivations, 1917 Kheda against the raised taxes on peasants, 1918 Ahmedabad for the welfare of cotton mill workers. Then came 1919, the infamous and brutal episode of Jallianwala Bagh by General Dyer.
13 अप्रैल का वो दिन दूसरे दिनों की तरह ही आम लग रहा था, किंतु दिन चढ़ने के साथ कुछ सुगबुगाहट शुरू हो चुकी। सड़कों पर जनमानस का सैलाब उमड़ रहा था। पंजाब के अमृतसर, खास तौर पर जलियांवाला बाग अपने पूरे यौवन पर था। लोग बैसाखी का पर्व मनाने को उमड़ रहे थे। जगह जगह शबील बट रही। इसी बीच कुछ नेतागण लोगों को रोलेट एक्ट के बारे में समझाते हुए इस एक्ट के खिलाफ जाने का आग्रह करने लगे, परंतु लोग इस बात से बेखबर थे कि उस समय मार्शल लॉ लगा हुआ था, यानी किसी भी तरह की सभा का आयोजन करना मना था। जनरल डायर समाज में सरकार का डर बैठाना चाहता था और उन्हें सबक सिखाना चाहता था। जालियांवाला बाग का छोटा सा द्वार टैंक द्वारा बंद करा दिया गया। जनरल डायर वहां अपने 90 सैनिकों के साथ आ पहुंचा और चारों तरफ से लोगों को घेर लिया। लगभग 5000 निहत्थे लोगों पर 10 मिनट के अंदर 1650 राउंड फायर किए गए। फायर! भगदड़ के कारण कई लोग कुचले गए व कई लोगों ने वहां मौजूद कुएं में छलांग लगाई। इतिहासकारों का मानना है कि वो कुआं लोगों से पूरी तरह भर गया था। इस भीषण हत्याकांड पर डायर को सिर्फ निष्कासित किया गया, जो कि अत्यंत घृणास्पद था। जलियांवाला कांड के पश्चात गांधी जी द्वारा असहयोग आंदोलन यानी नॉन कोऑपरेशन शुरू किया गया, जो कि चौरी चौरा की हिंसक घटना के बाद गांधी जी द्वारा वापस ले लिया गया। कुछ इतिहासकारों का मानना है कि अगर गांधी जी इसे वापस ना लेते तो हमें आजादी 1920 या 21 में ही मिल गई।
After non-cooperation movement, many other movements like civil disobedience, Quit India went under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi. Simultaneously, our revolutionary heroes have created enough turmoil in Britishers. Chandrasekhar Azad.
ये अंग्रेज मुझे कभी जीते जी नहीं पकड़ सकते। मैं आजाद था, आजाद हूं और आजाद रहूंगा।
Bhagat Singh.
ये धमाका किसी की जान लेने के लिए नहीं था। ये धमाका तो उन बहरे अंग्रेजों के कान खोलने के लिए था।
He was just 23 years old when he was hanged to death, along with Rajguru and Batukeshwar Dutt. Another unsung hero was Khudiram Bose, whose martyr day was 11th August. Can you imagine? He was just 19. जिसे सुनकर ही रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं, उसे प्रत्यक्ष देखकर युवाओं के मन की उथल-पुथल को आप भली भांति ही समझ सकते हैं. Overnight, they became the epitome of sacrifice and symbol of nationalism amongst the youngsters. सच ही तो कहा है, बोई है बंदूकें हमने, कांधे कफन संभाले हैं.
जलियांवाला बाग की वह लोमहर्षक घटना उस 14 वर्षीय बालक के हृदय पर अंकित हो गई, जो उस समय वहां मौजूद था और लोगों को शबील बांटा. उसने अपना बदला लगभग 22 वर्षों बाद लंदन में जनरल डायर को गोली मारकर. नाम था उधम सिंह. Who can forget our own Netaji, Subhash Chandra Bose, who single-handedly created an army called Azad Hind Fauj in Japan, and his famous dialogue, "तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा."
After independence, 389 members were associated with Constituent Assembly, out of which 292 were representatives of provinces, 93 represented the princely states, and 4 were from the Chief Commissioner provinces, who played a vital role in the formation of our constitution under the chairmanship of Bhim Rao Ambedkar. And who can forget our first Home Minister, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, who single-handedly unified 584 princely states into unified India.
Though we faced the turbulent time of partition at the same time of independence, but with the hard willpower of our leaders, we are becoming strong. Since 1947, with our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and President Dr. Rajendra Prasad, we came a long distance in terms of progress and development. And it seems like Nehru has truly said,
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny. And now, time comes when we shall redeem our pledge. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
Since then, we had many prime ministers who took India to next level.
Lal Bahadur Shastri, the father of Green Revolution, and who can forget his famous slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, which filled the soldiers and farmers with the new energy.
Morarji Desai, peace activist and first PM to resign while in office.
Indira Gandhi, Iron Lady of India, under whose leadership we saw white revolution, privatization nationalization of banks, and not to forget independence of Bangladesh, Asian Games, and first nuclear program.
चौधरी चरण सिंह, देश की समृद्धि का रास्ता उसके गांव के खेत व खलियानों से होकर गुजरता।
Rajiv Gandhi, our IT sector reached new heights under this young Prime Minister.
VP Singh, Chandrasekhar and Deve Gowda also contributed during their short tenure.
I.K. Gujral came with Gujral Doctrine and redefined our relationship with the neighboring countries.
Narasimha Rao came with economic reforms, foreign policy, national security and also the father of Indian nuclear program.
Atal Bihari Vajpayee, following the footsteps of Narasimha Rao, Atalji tested the second nuclear program. He also started the Golden Quadrilateral, the roads joining North India to South India and East India to West India.
Manmohan Singh, we reached new heights in economy under his leadership. Our GDP was 9% and all high in Indian economics. He came up with SEZ, Social Economic Zone, NREGA and new nuclear policy.
Narendra Modi, we are touching new heights in every aspect under his leadership, starting from Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, foreign relations, Article 370, Ram Mandir, strong defense, satellites, bridges and roads, Teen Talaq, Ujjwala Yojana, and the latest COVID management. And last but not the least is our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, to chair the United Nations Security Council.
So we are continuing with our progress story and changing the world's view with our constant effort and hard work. And recently the Olympic medal tally. So we can proudly say that India is continuously growing and reaching new heights since our first independence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.